welcome to this week's video for Disabled Disney. I'm Melissa.
I'm Jillian.
And as you can see now, David, he had to work while we were filming this week. Had to cover for somebody, so no David, just the two of us. Some housekeeping before we get started. Make sure you hit that subscribe and bell icon to be notified when we upload a new video and go live. We are going live on Mondays now at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. We are also raising money for the Alzheimer's Association and the Walk to End Alzheimer's, and the link is in the description. And we also now have partner channels, and their links will be in the description as well.
Please
so check them out.
They're awesome. We love them.
And this week's video is our top 10, and this is in no particular order, our top 10 cheap souvenirs from Disneyland. All souvenirs are under $5, and a lot of them are free, actually. So our number one on the list, and again, this is in no particular order, these are our favorite cheap souvenirs, is if you visit the fortune tellers, they give you a card.
Like Esmeralda?
Like Esmeralda.
I love Esmeralda.
And
she's so cool.
She's so much fun. And
she'll only like wave her hand and the card comes out.
It's only $0.25 and it's so much fun. So yeah, check out the fortune tellers cheap Disney souvenir. Number two are the penny or nickel machines. Push the thing and then pick which one you want. There's the penny, and I'm going to push the monorail, and it's going to push my penny and come out here. And now for 51 cents, I have a neat little Disneyland souvenir. Cute little pressed penny or pressed nickel that you can save.
So cute.
And it's only normally it's 50 cents for the pennies, and I believe it's 80 cents for the nickels. And then you need
51
well,
cents.
right. So you need the penny, but it costs you 50 cents to get the penny pressed, and then it costs you 80 cents to get the nickel pressed, and then you need the nickel. I've even seen some quarter ones. Those ones are cool too, but we normally do the pennies. And again, you can get a couple of those for under $5. And it gives you, if you collect them from different places, they have them all over the parks, and you can get different ones, and they even have them for like special events, like when they did the 60th anniversary, they had some special ones for that. Would be the Disneyland buttons, like these ones behind us, the Happily Ever After, the I'm Celebrating, the Honorary Volunteer. These ones I purchased from a Disney seller. Ariel's Grotto is no longer there, but Minnie and the Friends Breakfast in the Park. So if you're celebrating your birthday or an anniversary, or it's your first time to Disneyland, you can go to City Hall. They now have a thing out that they put out in front with the buttons on it. Sometimes there's a cast member there to write stuff on it for you. Sometimes there's not. We always bring a Sharpie for autographs for the characters anyway, so you can just use that to write it on there if there's not a cast member standing there to write it on. It depends on how busy they are.
If they're not super busy, they'll have a cast member out there. If they are, they won't.
Or, right, and they've done that because it makes it easier so people aren't coming in to get buttons and
clogging up the line.
Number 4, we have not done this yet, but I'm hoping we get to do it next time we go. In Disney California Adventure Park, if you find Officer Blue roaming around Buena Vista Street, sometimes he'll give you a ticket. So try to get Officer Blue to give you a ticket. It's free. At least go up and say hi to him. Maybe he'll give you a ticket. That would be the best ticket ever. That would be like the best ticket ever.
Shouldn't a police officer giving you a ticket be considered a bad thing?
Not in that case. Number 5, a physical fast pass. So in today's electronic world, they've gone to where you can get Max Pass and get your fast passes on your phone. But it's still cool if you are able to, like last time we went, we got Soarin' fast passes and we weren't able to get to that and use it. So I have them, and I'm going to make a new shadow box with like park maps and physical fast passes and some stuff to make us like a Disney shadow box.
After you get your paper tickets, when you after when you get the gate, you take your picture and you get your paper tickets. After you're done with your trip, you can keep those, and they're great souvenirs.
They are. Number 6, PhotoPass photos with your camera. Photos through Disney are great. They do cost money. But if you see a PhotoPass photographer, they will take a picture with your camera, your phone, for free, no cost. And
professional photographer.
Right, that will take your picture. So like if you see a PhotoPass photographer in front of the castle, you can go get in the line for them, hand them your phone, and they'll take your picture for free. And then you can get a picture of your whole group and not just, mom or whoever taking pictures.
With the kids.
That's never in the pictures because she's always the one taking them. Well, in this case, you have someone that can take it for you.
So, or sometimes, like, you could just find a random guest and walk up to them and be like, hey, can you take our picture? Instead of doing that.
That can work.
Like, if you walk up to us, we'll take your picture.
But this way you have a professional photographer and a Disney cast member. 7, character autographs. So if you make a autograph book at home and bring it with you, and
they will sign it.
Yep. And you can make an autograph book pretty cheap. We're going to be doing make and take video pretty soon on how to make your own character autograph book. And make one pretty cheap, bring it from home, and then get character autographs, because character autographs and photos with characters are free. Number 8, the driver's license from Autopia. The driver's license for free. Come home, put a picture of you on it. They have some little laminated things you can get, like that are cheap. Little laminated sheets you can get like at big box stores like Walmart or Target, and they're pretty cheap. And then you can laminate it at home for not too much, or if you have a way to laminate it or something, or our redneck way of using tape. But you just put a picture, you can glue a picture of yourself on it, and then you don't have to pay for the $5 or whatever it is for the picture in Autopia.
Our redneck way of putting tape on it.
Yes, I did. She's laughing at me.
I'm not laughing
in my
at
cheap ways.
No, that's Dad.
Number 9 is park maps, and you can get free park maps at either of the parks. You can get them in multiple languages. I know people that are collecting maps, and if you save them over the years, and you can make some pretty awesome, people are making pretty awesome stuff out of park maps. So park maps are a free souvenir to bring home. And last but not least, there is a place in Disney California Adventure Park called Animation Academy, which they have a schedule out. They put out every morning with times, and so you can go in and look and see what time your favorite character is being put on. And what they do is they teach you how to draw like a Disney animator, and they give you a board, a pencil, and a paper, and at the end,
the back side of the paper.
It is like the backside of water. And at the end, you have a drawing of a Disney character. So this is mine from several years ago.
2011.
This is my Mickey Mouse from 2011.
Her signature and the date is right here.
Yeah.
But that's her Mickey in the middle of the page.
And
it says Disney's Animation Academy at the top. And this is what the paper looks like.
It is completely free. You get to take it, or you can leave it. They'll recycle it. They'll recycle it for you if you don't like it, if you don't want to keep it. I have tons.
It's wheelchair accessible.
Oh yeah, everything is. And it's a great place if it's hot or raining out to go get out of the rain, the heat, the cold, whatever. I have tons of these, by the way, because like we go a lot. I have even more than this, but they didn't really save theirs. But I have even more than this.
That's because mine always looked like the character I was drawing was going
She was young.
Even now, like, they look like they're going to come out of the page and kill you.
But, yeah, it's so much fun. The point is not to be a professional artist. I'm not a professional artist. She is not a professional artist. David is not a professional artist. But we have so much fun. You go in there, you sit there for a little bit, you learn how to draw a character.
Step,
and it's amazing.
Although my favorite part at the beginning is, if you'll notice on the pencil, there's no eraser because there's no mistakes.
So that is our top 10 cheap souvenirs from the Disneyland Resort. What have you been? What's yours? Let us know in the comments. If you haven't yet, hit that like. Leave us a comment. Leave us some love. Thank you for joining. Yeah, hit the dislike. It's all the same. Thank you for joining the Disney crew today. And have a magical day. Make sure you hit that subscribe and the bell icon to be notified when we upload a new video or go live. You can become a patron on our Patreon page and support Disabled Disney. Thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate all the likes, comments, and subscribes. And if you haven't yet, give us a like, give us a comment, and thank you again. Click on the video in your right-hand corner to see more from Disabled Disney.